guys and dolls, Dalbe Kahuna, Tommy J coming to you from the BatCave. It's 9:30. Didn't get down here till late. I was trying to do some stuff. Really can't get anything accomplished. D-Man got himself a new mod here. Or not, he has a new mod. Well, he got the Panzer mod, but he did a tank RDA on it. And he just made himself up a coil and playing with that stuff. And possibly we'll get some transplanting done today. I'm just absolutely hammered. But I'm gonna get some Newts mixed up. So we have a couple tanks that we have to mix. So we'll get that going here. So I'm gonna stick 25 gallons in here. And we'll get started with some of that. So first thing I like to get in there is some humic. It helps make sure the calcium doesn't get falling out of solution and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and give this stuff a teaspoon in here. And we're mixing for flour for the east room, and then we're going to mix for flour for the west room. Those two tanks are empty. And then in 25 gallons, I'm going to put 30 milliliters of CalMag. Let me get my glasses on so I can do this better here without having to make you keep looking at the ceiling. I'll probably give it like 35. Yeah, 35. Going to give it 1 teaspoon of straight mag. Going to do just a smidge. I'm learning very little of this. Very little. This is the wetting agent. Literally just a couple drops. Stuff's really strong. And I think I've been a little too liberal with it. And now we are going to do, okay, first we're doing the west room. So we're going to go with, we're going to need more bloom Newts. I'm going to go lower again at 225. And 225 of B. Oh, I got a little feedback. yesterday about the Blue Lab pens and stuff. They work pretty good, I guess. I had one go out on me. What I like about the Blue Lab pens is it's the only pen that backs its play at the Hydro store, and I can take this down and just have it replaced like that. And I had that happen. Boom. They looked at it, oh, just take another pen. It's right here, it's in town, so there may be better pens out there, but I prefer not to deal with the having to wait. I'd rather pay a little bit more and have something that I can get changed out, just like I got a decent ballast, you know, the Matrix ballast. I had an issue with one. Boom. The Hydro store says, oh, take another one. Just go. And that works for me. I really, really like that. So that's why I use that kind of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and give it a bit of a teaspoon of amina. This helps with the calcium uptake, a number of other things. I'm really starting to like this stuff. I'm starting to increase it a little bit more. Let's get our pump started here. Oh, show you, I did a little change on the pump here. Put this angly dangly thing, and that's so that I can not have the hose kinked when I turn it on here. Let's see if it helps us this time. Yeah, pump still kind of sucks, but at least I don't have the kink in the hose anymore. Takes it a minute to get the air out of the pump. But that's definitely better than it was with both ends kinking, and then I got a little kink in the hose here. And this pump just doesn't have a whole lot of pressure. And there we go. And use that to mix things around. We're almost full. At this line is 25 gallons. I go just a spot over that, not much. And this should pH out right at about 5.8. I should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 800 ppm. And right there, just a little bit over is what I like. So this is my regular newt juice for flour. Now, check a little things out here. $7.40, $7.50. That's going to be good enough. $7.60, getting better. $7.70. $7.80, $7.90. $7.90. $7.80, $7.90. Okay, $7.90. Great. That's what we were looking for there. I don't run the newts too hot because I run them through a bit. I'd rather have less newts in there, run more water through the system. As long as I'm not suffering, I'm basically running hydro, and I just happen to be running hydro in cocoa, you know. So when I've learned from doing hydro, less is more. So actually 800 is kind of hot for this. 5.9, 5.8. Oop, there it is. Okay, it's ready to glow. Is that, oh, let's get this open down here. I spent most of the day, guys and dolls, just laying back in that chair while D-Man was futzing with his new mod. Yeah, I just have no gas today. None. Can you pick that shelf up and we'll get some nudage in there, D? Yep. It's messed up. There it is. Okay. It gets shorter back there because I have the front up an inch to really make sure that thing drained to the back like I likes. Boom. It'll fill her up. So we'll let this run out and then I'll mix another one up for this room. I don't think we're ready for hardener quite yet. No, we're not. Not quite ready for hardener in the East room. So, or the sugars. So I'm just going to basically mix the same for the East room. And we'll get it in that bucket there. And then that actually might be all that happens today, guys and dolls. It really is all that might happen. Anything else, D? We're gonna have to get the laser light show going in here. Let's turn the light down a little bit for him here.
Looks like oil in the air.
We're having a little mini rave going here, guys and dolls. Nice. Nice. So I hope things are going groovy in your garden, guys and dolls. I hope you got a little bit more energy than I do. And I got some more stuff from NPK Industries. This is a aphid thrip and whitefly killer. I'm liking the stuff I have from NPK so far. So I thought I'd give one of their other products a shot. These are the people who make Mighty Wash and some other things like that. So I've seen that around. I haven't seen a lot of their other things in the stores. But we're checking it out. But too bad we don't have a cat in here, huh, D? Yeah, you can really have a good time with that. So, yeah, like I said, I don't think we're going to really get to much of anything else. So I'm going to sign out here. Just keep filling this Newt tank up, and I'll mix another one and get that in there. All right, guys and dolls. Oh, you're getting a reflection off it? Uh-huh. All right, guys and dolls. Ciao. W Kahuna, Tommy G. We're getting ready to get out of here, out of the BatCave. We got Newts in East and West. Just a little top off in these just till the next day or so to get the things out of there. And plants are all fine. Everything's groovy. We're getting out of here. Tomorrow we're going to come back and transplant and do clones and the scrog net, but I just can't do anything else anymore today. So we're going to call that it, guys and dolls, and we will catch you mañana. Okay, have a groovy evening.